bunch of dead ducks, man, a whole pile of them. And the young guy says, "Sir, do you have a permit to shoot duck in Arkansas before I write you up?" And he said, "Well, hold on. Let me see, young man.
You see that?
Let's look. Tennessee, Mississippi. Oh, here's Arkansas. Yes, sir." So then, that makes him just pissed off, right? So he goes over to a pile of Uncle Aubrey's dead ducks, picks one up, takes his thumb and sticks it up the duck's butt. Yep, this duck here is from Tennessee. I bet you ain't got a permit for Tennessee ducks. Well, hold on, young man, don't get all jumpy. Let's see, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Tennessee. Thank the Lord, here you go. That makes him more upset. Picks up one last duck. Ugh, dead duck flopping around, poop dripping out. Sticks his thumb up there, smells it. Yep, this duck here, he's from Texas. That's a long ways away, sir. Uncle Aubrey said, "Hold your horses, young man. Let me see. Give an old man some time. Maryland. Ooh, that's far away. Florida. Ooh. Here you go, sir. Texas." The young guy says to my Uncle Aubrey, he says, Sir, may I ask, where are you from?" And Uncle Aubrey, the good Christian man that he is, said, "Since you're so damn smart, why don't you tell me?"
You never know who you next to, man, for real. Shit, some dirty motherfuckers out here, you know. You gotta know who you next to out here, because back in the day, I let my little sister dog give me some head. He ain't gonna give me no head, he kinda licked the motherfucker. There's some other shit though, but, hey man, I'm fucked up, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of motherfuckers with their long sleeve shirt on out here. Got that bandage around your arm, let me know you been down at the blood bank Friday. Donating that blood and shit. You know, you fucked up when you do that shit. Motherfuckers got that big ass needle in your arm, popping your fist for an hour for them funk ass $37. Shit. I had to stop going to that motherfucker. They sent me a postcard talking about on my next visit they gonna give me $5 extra. Man, I'm a real motherfucking freak too, man. I was real managed back in the day. Watched a lot of goddamn Cinemax. I know y'all niggas remember Cinemax. Friday Night After Dark, Emmanuel and shit. I know y'all remember that shit. I used to wait till my mama go to sleep. Sneak up in the room and shit, cause we had one TV in the goddamn house. I couldn't wait for her to go to sleep. Fuck that launchable in that Cassie. Fuck that shit. She go in there, motherfucker. I turned it down low just enough where you can still hear them. Yeah, fuck you, Potter. Give me your cock. You know how the white girl said, "Give me your cock." Shit, yeah, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfucking freaks out here. A whole lot of freaks, man. You know, goddamn, I done tried all the drugs too, all the motherfuckers. Shit, especially them X pills. I fell in love with them. I was on the motherfucking pills. I was at the pool party, dick hard than a motherfucker. Only nigga walking around dick hard than a motherfucker. Swimming trunks out to her, goddammit. Shit. Females coming in, motherfucker. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? It's just my cousin. I'm over there, man, dick hard than a motherfucker. Hey, man, me put my shirt back on and sit down some goddamn way. Yeah, man. Never seen do it so lame.
Give it up for the DJ in this bitch. Give it up for the cameraman from ITT Tech in this mother. That nigga is serious in this bitch. That nigga camera don't shoot for 3 feet. He like the nigga don't try to go nowhere. Go ahead, I got you. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, nigga. I'm filming you. Oh, nigga, I learned this shit, nigga. I learned this. I bought my shit from Radio Shack, nigga. He following, nigga. He's stalking folk up in this bitch. You ain't no paparazzi. No damn well, he ain't played football for no goddamn time. And give it up to this place. This the White Palace in this bitch. Give it up for the room, goddamn. They got chandeliers in this bitch with no light bulb. Fuck a light bulb. need is fake ass diamonds in this bitch. And we got nigga, you making me nervous. Hey, that nigga. They got shears in this bitch. I feel like I'm in Alabama in the 30 thieves in this bitch. First and foremost, I want to thank the Creator. I want to thank God, seriously, man. I like to have a good time, I like to make folks laugh, but I just want to thank God. That's some beautiful shit, man. I'm a parent, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got an 18-year-old son now here in the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. I thank God for that. Because when that nigga was born, I thought he needed to be tested by the states. That nigga left eye looked like it was pinball. I said, what the fuck? It's like, he know your son. I said, stop his eye from jumping. And I looked like popcorn. I just poked him in the eye. Stop! Like it was a whammy, bam, big man. That nigga was retarded, man. I swear. My son was 7 years old. I decided to take that nigga to get some culture in his life. Black folk, we need culture in our lives. I took him to the ballet, right? I said, I got culture, nigga. I knew that nigga was retarded when he asked me. He said, Daddy, whilst we at the ballet, how come they don't use taller women? I said, son, why the fuck you want to know why they don't use taller women? He said, because all of them tiptoeing. Nigga, you retarded. It's a dance move, fool. What is wrong with you? I know that nigga was retarded at 5 years old. 5 years old, he come walking up to me talking about, I'm sleeping in the bed. 5 years old, 6 o'clock in the morning, he come walking up to my side of the bed talking about, Daddy, I made you some breakfast. Now look, you 5 years old, nigga, I know you can't cook. You can't even pour a bowl of cereal out fucking up the table. What you mean you made me some breakfast? My wife is laying behind me, she acting like she sleeps, she acting like she ain't want no part of that shit. And I'm elbowing her ass, because I ain't going to the death chamber by my goddamn self. I done jumped up in the bed, I broke 2 ribs, I know it. She got internal bleed, she over there for coming, She was taking that shit. I said, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, man, you ain't shit. I went in, bitch, I sat down at the table and sure enough, he made me some breakfast. I ain't gonna lie to you, the boy made me some breakfast. He made me some toast that was so black, I had to use enough Smucker's gel. I caught sugar diabetes that morning. He made me some scrambled eggs, and he's so retarded he forgot to keep the shell out. I was eating it, it was crunchy and shit like it was fucking frosted face. Then he gonna make me some coffee. You know I love coffee. He gonna make me some coffee. And as I get to the end of the coffee, I damn near die. I need some white bread. I feel like I got a fish bone in my fuck. I spit it out and it's one of them damn green army men. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga done lost his mind. I grabbed him close to me. I said, hey, look, what wrong with you? Why in the hell you put one of them green army men in my coffee? He said, Daddy, you know what the commercials say? The best part of waking up is a soldier in your cup. That nigga needs to be tested by the state. My name is P.A. Bowman. Thank you very much.
You ever go to the casino with a motherfucker who didn't know how to leave that motherfucker? Nigga, I lost all my money. I'm waiting on this nigga. I'm just in the casino like, God damn. Nigga, hours don't pass by. I'm just, oh my God. What is this motherfucker? Nigga, I'm just sitting at the goddamn slots and shit. Y'all see my friend? This nigga come walking past. Hey, nigga, like, hold up. Had a crazy weekend. I had a blind date. Anybody ever go on blind dates? Had a blind date. My boy was like, nigga, I got the right one for ya. I was like, all right, I'll go out with the fucking. And we went to a restaurant and shit. Fine woman, beautiful. Nice conversation. We sitting at the table eating and shit. Right at the end of the meal, she was like, I just got something to tell you. I think you need to know before we go any farther. I'm like, well, tell me. I got a colostomy bag on. I was like, colostomy bag? Well, I don't think we're going to make it, bitch. You full of shit already. I don't think we're going to...
ain't gonna go forever. I love coming home to Memphis though. This is my home, right? Don't we got the ugliest prostitutes in the world though? Don't you just ride down the street, see a prostitute and be like, oh hell no. I know this bitch ain't getting no business. I saw a bitch so ugly today, nigga, I bust a U-turn. Bitch, is anybody fucking you? Fuck you, nigga. This bitch had a wig on, too big and shit. Every time she turned her head, the wig stayed straight, like, fuck you, nigga. You want some puss? Y'all want some puss? Bitch, I'm a big family. Everybody grew up in a big family? Yeah, it was 10 of us. 10! In a 2-bedroom house. 1 bedroom had 5 bunk beds in that motherfucker, looked like the Pima farm. Every time my mama had a baby, she used to open the door and slide the baby in there. Go on in there, nigga, go on. And we be standing by the bunk bed like, y'all know that motherfucker? Who the fuck is that? Check that motherfucker. Check him. Hey, let me get that baby powder. Get that baby powder off that nigga. And I was the oldest. Whenever you're the oldest in your in a big family, your daddy lets you know every time he see you, you get the fuck up at my house when you get 18. Nigga. Every time I walk past my daddy, hey! How old you that boy? I'm not. You get the fuck up at this motherfucker when you get 18, nigga. Okay. I fucked around, threw a baseball, bust the window. Hey, nigga, what are you, 15, 16? I'm still not. You getting the fuck out at this motherfucker when you get 18. Nigga, by the time I was 12, I was stressed out, looking for a job. I was smoking. Y'all know anybody high? I gotta get the fuck up out this motherfucker.
Trying to get back in shape, that shit's hard to do when you're out of shape. And trying to get my stomach back flat, that shit's hard to do. That shit harder than getting your credit back right. Both of them motherfuckers hard. I bought this thing called the Ab Lounge, gonna help me get my stomach back flat. I laid on that bitch and went to sleep. I woke up, my stomach still big. I ain't sleep long enough. This is bullshit. I started going to the gym. Started working at the gym. This is some bullshit. I think if you work at a gym, you need to have long pants on. But this dude was training me to help me get my chest big. And I was doing some bench press. His legs popped all over my head with these little bitty shorts on. Talking about push. No, I'm not, nigga, until you go get some drawers on. I'm supposed to see your left nut over my head, nigga. This is some bullshit. She gave us by a house. We had a house that didn't have no hot water. We get ready to take a bath. She puts this much cold water in the tub and said, I'll be back with your hot water. Still tell your punk ass to get in the tub. She come out with your hot water. She'll ask you to move or nothing. She'll pour that hot water on your leg. And shut your ass up and take a bath. You got this much water in the tub. You got soap way up here. You gotta bring the water to the soap like this here. We ain't got no face cloth. We taking a bath with baby shirts and everything. The bullshit. And when you was taking a bath and shit, back in the day, we couldn't afford no toys to play with, like no rubber ducky or none of that shit. You wanted to play with something. And I used to play with that thing that was red. You used to hang on a coat hanger. We never knew what that thing was. I was using it as a microphone. I think they call it a hot water bottle. Man, that thing all on my throat. So this microphone smells funny. This is some bullshit. What's wrong with this damn microphone? My mama saw that thing and kissed my lips. She wouldn't kiss me for 3 years. I ain't kissing that stinky nasty ass boy. It's your thing, mama.